keeper tries to cover it up with his feet. But there's definitely a flag here.
Looks like there was an excellent block on the power of
And
Midway.
it is. It's a big hold against the Midway Panthers. I know what you're trying to say. It was a good block, but now we can find out there's a reason because of it. It doesn't count if you grab a whole handful of jerseys.
Looks like there was a downfield block that went awry on that one. That's going to take them way back on that one. That has
Well, you
to
better
hurt 'em.
believe that the Bowie Bulldogs are going to take and accept the penalty. It's still going to be first down, and it was actually a block in the back. So that should move this ball either 10 to 15 possible yards.
Well, with 8 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter, with the Bulldogs 3 and the Panthers 7, you have to admire them putting them back in this type of field position, taking them out of field goal range.
Well, first down and 10 from the 45. There's the snap. It's going to be a play-action pass. He's going to try to one-on-one coverage once again. This time it's underthrown, caught in the air. And Dylan Bolt, looks like number 27, Kamara Capel, could make a play on that one. That one was a lame duck up for grabs, and nobody came down with it. And Midway Panthers, they definitely caught a break on that one.
Yeah, that was just a jump ball. It looked like those two defensemen might have been a little bit confused on who was picking up the wide receiver and who was picking up the ball.
Well, second down and a long one to go. It's going to be a wraparound handle. Is it a fumble? Another one, and this time it looks like the Midway Panthers recovered it. But a nice job by the Bowie Bulldog defense. 2 defensive series, 2 fumbles caused. One time it was recovered. This time they just couldn't get to it.
Looks like the fumble was on behalf of B.J. Kelly for the Midway Panthers, but it does look like he was the one that picked it up by himself. So good second effort, but a big loss of yardage yet again. That's going to set them up for 3rd and 20.
Nice job by the defensive end for the Bowie Bulldogs to not only beat his man, but to cause that fumble. 3rd down and a mile to go. Wraparound screen pass. It's complete as he's going to be brought down at around the 48-yard line, but he's still nowhere close to the first down marker. 7:11 remaining in this game, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank you for tuning in with us here tonight again on the Quarterback One Radio Network. Smash Simmons along with Marcus Kirkham bring you the live play-by-play here at Midway Stadium in Hewart, Texas.
Thank you for joining us for Bowie Bulldog football.
Punt formation for the Panthers, and we saw what happened last time as he went with the fake, but this time they're going to punt it. It's an end-over-end kickoff style kick as the return man, Dash Harris, signals for the fair catch. And the Bowie Bulldogs will take this offensive series starting at their own 13-yard line.
No, it's good. We saw again another big name, Will Hopkins, pushing through the line, putting a little bit of pressure on that punter to get rid of the ball maybe slightly earlier than he wanted to. But again, good all-around play. Wise decision on the receiver not to try and return the ball on that one. I think that one would have ended dangerous.
Well, Will Hopkins is going to be a handful all night for this Midway Panthers team. Pistol formation. It looks like we can see a little bit more run action here tonight. And it is. There's a handoff up the middle. And this time the Panthers were also expecting it. Number 33, Gino Jonason on the carry. And he doesn't get much on that one as that hole closes down so very quickly.
Initial contact made on that one by Marquise Johnson for the Panthers, stopping up that hole very effectively. It looks like he's been kind of a monster down there tonight.
And you have to give credit to the Bowie Bulldogs thus far. They're hanging in here. They should at least have this game tied or possibly the lead. And they're playing against a very tough team. Dickey on the quarterback keeper on that one. Looks like he got a little face mask pulled. No penalty on the play. But it doesn't look like he went down naturally. I saw a little tug at the face. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Gets around to about the 18-yard line on that carry.
Again, Marquise Johnson with some contact. Choosing as he raises his hand to come out of the field. Maybe that'll open up a little bit of things down under for our Bulldogs as we come up on a 3rd and 5.
A lot of defensive rotations. 3 down linemen. 3 linebackers for the Panthers. Trips to the right-hand side, and they're in zone coverage. Dickey has a man over the middle. This time it's complete to Bryson Hoskins as he's going to be pulled down after he fights and spins his way to the 40-yard line. Number 11, Bryson Hoskins on the reception. And finally, after about 4 errant attempts tonight, Dickey says, "Thank you for making that catch, man."
Yeah, a lot of good ball movement down and under has given them the opportunity to open up that little bit of a field. Good field awareness, good hands, catches it, and still manages to make approximately 8 to 10 yards after the catch.
It always takes a little special extra guts to know that you're going over the middle to make that catch. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Dickey on the quarterback keeper. He has a little bit of running room, and he looks like he's going to get about a 4 to 5 yard gain.
Nice little delayed run there on the behalf of the Bulldogs. Brought it in from the long snap. Pause for a moment. Oh, we have a flag on the play. It looks like there might be some sportsmanlike conduct here going on.
I know, but you want to make sure this doesn't go against the Bulldogs that can shut down this whole drive. Let's see what the call is. And the Bulldog players are clapping. Ooh. But it's going to be offsetting penalties for it's going to be an offset personal fouls. So the ball's not going anywhere. That's just kind of to say, hey guys, let's keep it between the whistles.
Absolutely. Passions run high at games like this. Haven't seen too much in the ways of any kind of unsportsmanlike conduct. Doesn't seem to be a precedent for the game tonight. But you see a lot of passions, a lot of effort, a lot of heart out there in our young men who have traveled so far to battle these Panthers on home field on
homecoming night. And not only that, it looks like it's standing room only in some of these places, as the student section has failed to take a seat this entire game. And that's what I love about Texas high school football, Marcus. You just don't get this atmosphere anywhere else.
You don't get this kind of atmosphere at most college games that I have been to. You gotta love Texas football, the heart, the determination, the care, and the players.
Well, hey, that's why we're here. These are your players, and this is your team. So thank you for tuning in with us once again. It's going to be second down from about the 44-yard line. Shotgun formation with spreads to both sides. There's the fake to Scott. The throw is complete to the wide receiver as he makes a good move. That's number 11 once again. Bryson Hoskins hitting the trick stick to the left and making his defender miss.
Looks like there might have been a little bit of a missed tackle there, which is not something you like to see.
And that was a very bad call, and I can say that because I saw it the entire way. It was a good block to the side. The referee called hold. Hold on what? I don't know. Maybe he held on to some air at the most, but that definitely was not a holding call.
And that's what I'm wondering. I was actually looking at where that flag was delivered the entire time of the play. Looks like he was beaten to his block, but at no times did he get any hands under the armor, pull on the shirt, or restrict a defensive player from getting to the running back at any time there. I have to question that one, I think.
I don't like to say that's a little iffy, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. That was iffy.
Yeah, I'll back you up on that one, Smash.
So that's going to bring up a second down. That's very long to go. They got to get to the 54 first. Dickey has time, throws it, and it's just bobbled once again.
Looks like Mac McGarrow with the bobble on that one. Wasn't a perfectly delivered throw, but after that bobble, it went up in the air. You hate to see that.
Thank you for rescuing me on that one there, Marcus. Yes, you are right. The pass was intended for McGarrow. It was just a little short, a little thrown near his feet. And when you're coming off of a play where it's an end-around hook, that means that he goes around the primary receiver, expecting the ball to be in stride so he can continue running. You can't have those little missteps there. Third down, very, very important. Shotgun formation. Dickey has time to throw. Throws it over the middle. And Kyle Costas makes the catch. Takes a big hit, but it takes guts to go over the middle like that. What a tremendous catch.
Absolutely. You saw some pride there as he kept the focus on the ball, watched it all the way into his hands, did not give any respect to those defensive secondary as he took the shot.
Well, you know how they say in the NFL, oh, he's just a kicker. Well, he's more than that. He's also a very big target and a big reason why the Bowie Bulldogs have some momentum as they cross the 50-yard line. First down again for the Bulldogs at the 48 of the Midway Panthers. Dickey, no backs, has time to throw all day, rolls to the right, throws it to the flat. It's complete to number 4, Brandon Tibble.
We're seeing some excellent movement on the part of the offensive team here of Bowie Bulldogs on the strong arm of Robbie Dickey as we come up on 4 minutes.
John Subia coming out of the game. Costas coming back in, along with number 20, Brandon Scott for the Bulldogs. Nigel McLeod, Mac McGarrow, number 10 on the outside. Bryson Hoskins in as well. Second down A few inches to go for a first. You can imagine it's got to be a big play here. As the quarterback keeper by Dickey as he bounces off another would-be tackler. And he's going to be brought down at the Midway 35. 4 minutes to go. And this is exactly what you like to see. They're able to run the ball at will. They're able to pass the ball. And they're taking that ever so precious seconds off the clock. That way the Panthers don't have a chance to score. Because as we know, the Panthers are going to get the ball in the second half.
Yeah, good movement on the part of Robbie Dickey. The Panthers have yet to be able to stop him as he tucks the ball and runs again.
So it's another first down at the 45. There's the handoff. It's a fake. It's a swing pass to Nigel McLeod, who makes a beautiful spin move, gets across the 30. And just like that, it's like I'm watching a John Madden football video game in person. He hit that circle button so quick, the defender didn't know what to dive at all, just diving at air.
Now you can see where the laying of the groundwork of the running game on behalf of the Bowie Bulldogs offense is now breaking that field wide open. They're choosing to go to the side. They're opening up the middle of the field. They're getting some excellent gains as they pick apart the Panther defense.
Let's just go ahead and say it right now. They got rhythm and they established it, and it's looking good, looking really good. Dickey rolling out to his left, throws it, gets it. What a throw! It's going to be complete to the outside, and with the forward progress, he's going to be brought down at around the 21. And you saw it right there, Marcus. Robbie Dickey making a throw that went through the size of a needle on that one. Tremendous arm.
Yeah, anywhere off of that rope that he threw it on, and he would have been picked off there. Krishard Buell went up for it, number 7 for the Panthers. Looks like he got some fingertips on it, but didn't come away with it. Managed to receive the pass and move that ball up the field a little bit more.
Well, number 11, Bryson Hopkins again with another catch. A little shaky in the first quarter between him and Dickey, but now they got it going. First down from the 21-yard line. Dickey back to pass, hands it off to Brandon Scott, who goes up the middle. And sometimes that's all you need to break up the monotony of the passing game. And it looks like he's going to get a good yards out of that run. As the referees are saying, that's going to be fielded, or the ball's going to be spotted at the Midway 15-yard line. The Bulldogs making their second attempt in the red zone here tonight.
Smash, I have to say, I think you're correct. We're starting to see the Bowie Bulldogs get into a rhythm there and start to move the ball upfield. So far, we're still down by 4, but you can see them knocking on that door.
And it looks like we got a timeout here, as the Midway coaches are going to elect to take a timeout. And we want to take this timeout to thank you for listening to us here on the Quarterback One Radio Network. Smash Simmons along with J. Marcus Kirkham, live from Hewitt, Texas, here at Midway Panther Stadium. Your score with 2:09 remaining before the half, the Midway Panthers 7 and the Bowie Bulldogs 3. And Marcus, I do have to agree with you. We are seeing good momentum and a very nice rhythm established by this Bowie Bulldog offense.
Looks like they aren't able now. They're going over the top as much. They're saving themselves and reserving themselves for good 3 to 4 yard gains, whether it be to the outside on a nice pass on the arm of Dickey or some of the runs we've seen from Dante Harris to pick up yards in the middle of the field. They just need to keep those surprises coming from all sides of the field, from all sides of the ball. They're doing pretty well. You're hoping that they can maintain this rhythm as they move into the second half. Do you see that happening, Smash?
Well, the Bowie Bulldogs have definitely been a second half team. This year they have started out slow at the very beginning, so this is really good to see that they're trying to close out this half with a score. It would be really nice to get 6 on the board for sure and put them in the lead. They could take another field goal and only be down by 1. But you would like to come away with a touchdown, especially since you're already in the red zone as it is.
This is a prime opportunity.
So second down from the 15. 5 yards to go for the first. Dante the Dash Harris is going to keep it on the keeper. Gets enough for the first down. He went trips to the right on that one, fooling everybody in the building thinking pass. And Harris just decides to keep it from that quarterback position that he'll occasionally switch out with Robbie Dickey for.
Yeah, you can see him just dancing out there as they snap immediately to him. Without a delay, he moves through the front of the line. I think the Panthers are having a little bit of trouble picking up on that. The immediately run forward by the person who receives the snap, not by a handoff.
Well, that's going to bring up first down and goal to go for the Bulldogs. 3 wide receivers out to the right. There's the direct snap. And it's going to be up the middle once again. And again, that was Dante Harris. Sorry for the pause, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get a correct